before each theft. The man would trace a smiley face on the tabletop, with fingers coated in fluorescent dye. Only after switching on the UV lamp, and clearly seeing the pattern, would he douse the ancient coins in the dye, place them in an exquisite gift box, and ship them to the National Museum. The curator was delighted upon receiving it, unaware that when she opened the box, and fondly touched the artifact, she had fallen into Ben's trap. His teammate then aimed a high-tech camera at the displayed Declaration of Independence, and activated a laser light to continuously heat the thermal sensor. As the heat sensor's temperature rose, the entire security system instantly activated. Simultaneously, the Declaration of Independence retracted automatically, and was instantly transported to the underground vault. At that moment, the curator received a security alert call, and rushed to the basement to investigate. Access to the vault required passing through another door, whose code only the curator possessed. Yet as she entered the code, fluorescent residue had already coated the keypad, a fact entirely unknown to her. Meanwhile, the accomplice secretly infiltrated the signal relay station, retrieving a pre-prepared laptop and a signal jammer. He then cut an opening in the data cable conduit, inserting a pinhole camera and connecting wires. Upon locating the museum's surveillance feed, he immediately powered on the jammer. Through a series of expert hacking maneuvers, the vault's interior was laid bare. That night, Ben disguised himself as a maintenance worker, sneaking into the museum under the pretense of inspecting the security system. He swiftly headed to the restroom, shedding the awkward work uniform, and transformed into the museum's special guest. He tossed his tools into the trash, keeping only an electric screwdriver. After fixing his hair, he hurried to the cocktail party. Spotting the curator pacing alone, he promptly offered a glass of champagne. As their awkward conversation dragged on, the curator's admirer arrived. Ben instantly grabbed the glass and swapped it with his own, downing it in one gulp. He then hurriedly excused himself to use the restroom. Once inside, he promptly dripped the reagent onto cotton. As the chemical evaporated inside the plastic bag, the director's fingerprints instantly appeared on the glass he'd touched. Ben slipped on the finger swab, successfully collecting the director's prints. Using the fingerprints from the swab, successfully accessed the elevator leading to the basement. Meanwhile, his teammate employed technical means to freeze the basement surveillance feed. Ben then strode confidently inside, unnoticed by security. Upon reaching the vault door, he swiftly pulled out a keypad, shining an ultraviolet light revealed the letters pressed by the curator. Simultaneously, his teammate entered the letters, instantly cracked the code the curator had set. As the code was entered, the titanium alloy door swung open. Ben thought the Declaration of Independence was within his grasp, but what he didn't expect was that the display case was secured by 80 screws, each measuring 5 centimeters in length. Just as Ben was lamenting this setback, new trouble arrived in quick succession.
I lost my feed.
What?
I lost my feed, Ben.
Ben immediately grabbed the Declaration of Independence and fled the vault. But as he waited for the elevator, a sudden noise came from the security door opposite. When it opened, Ben realized it was his arch-nemesis. Before Ben could react, the enemy's henchmen drew weapons and opened fire. Just then, the elevator doors slid open, allowing Ben to narrowly escape. He pulled out his screwdriver again, and began dismantling the Declaration's display case. With his skilled hands, in mere moments, he had successfully swapped out the Declaration of Independence.